for this here episode of American Culture Topics. So I welcome those who would like to join us in the conversation. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm back now. Yeah. So your connection is lame too. All right. So let's see. All right, medium. All right.
All right. You ready?
China trade. At first, America lost a cultural icon by the name of Kobe Bryant, along with one of his children, and also other members that were lost their lives on a tragic helicopter accident. So we are here at American Culture Topics. Send our best to that family. All those families.
Ooh.
Salute to Mac J. Adams. Thank you for joining us here at American Culture Topics. So where we look at China and trade as a culture, I'm thinking about the impact of the amount of businesses that rely on either raw materials or packaged materials that have been imported to the United States from China.
Raw materials.
Hmm?
No. Okay. I just said, I was just thinking what you said.
Okay.
Raw materials.
All right.
No
raw materials? Okay.
You don't say there's no raw materials.
Okay. Well, the raw materials used in China
come from
somewhere.
From here. Most of them.
So we send the raw materials, they make the stuff and send it back. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. All right. So I'll check myself before I wreck myself. But daily, thousands of containers, thousands arrive from China
on a daily basis. Every goddamn day.
We're talking about items you find in your kitchen, your dining room, your living room, your bedroom, your bathroom,
your ass, drawers, underwear, t-shirts, socks, glasses,
clothing, glasses, hair care products, lotions. I don't know. Just things. So what is it about this culture? Well, American culture, we focus on capitalism. So we rely on value for value. So the more our people take a stance to want to sell goods, and they're not taking the raw materials and making them themselves in this country to just sell them, if they can get a better deal from a Chinese vendor. So a couple times I wanted to say sell products. Let's say I wanted to sell hats. The easiest way for me to sell hats was to go to a warehouse and buy hats at a at a bundle of hats so I can sell them. Every time I went to these warehouses and these places that had the product, they were basically owned by Chinese people. Okay. Trap, what are your thoughts on Chinese trade?
I like some Chinese pussy. It's good pussy. Yeah. Yeah, give me a massage, man. Get me shit off. Shit, Chinese is good. Good. Yeah, I like Chinese. I don't eat Chinese food. Let me see. I don't. I try not to. I try to avoid the Chinese products like Chinese hair products and toothpaste and stuff like that. But Chinese underwear is good. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know what exactly. Yeah. If you want to know that you got whether you got something from China or not, you really have to check because it's kind of difficult to know because they damn near make everything and shit. You know what I mean? They damn near make damn near everything. You could try. There's some things that you could buy American made, but shit, there's so much of shit that China make and shit. It's just ridiculous. And sometimes you try to figure out, well, how can they make it? Well, the thing is, they got environmental laws that non-existent. You know what I mean? So when somebody has some shoes made and shit, and the little Chinese prisoner is making them and shit, you know what I mean? You don't give a fuck, do you? You just want the Chinese price. You know what I mean? Nike don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Wow.
But, then the Chinese always say, household. You ever heard that when the Chinese ever say that? Household. I was like, what the fuck is they talking about household? What the hell? What you mean household? Household mean when you say to the Chinese, oh yeah, y'all stole this from us. They like household. We bent the clock 5,000 years ago. Now you make the clock and say that you invent the clock, but we invent the clock.
Wow.
We invent paper. We invent that shit. We got proof. Look, in our history. We'll put it back. We do calendar before you do. We do horoscope before y'all do. This is our shit. Now we sell it back to you. We take it back. What the fuck is wrong with you Americans that with this shit? Household. And which some of it could be true.
And we believe in the free world. Salute to Behind the Bar. Thanks for joining us.
Peace out, bro.
We believe in the free world market. Everybody has a chance. If you have some goods, and we should be able to trade and get those goods in house and things of that nature. Got Bonnet in the house. Salute.
Mm-hmm.
We should always get in house or to be able to share with all the countries. And it was a time when we tried to sell things to each other in America, we have regulations. And that's one of the biggest things I find problems with the Chinese trade is sometimes they don't want to abide by the regulations. Example, the toothpaste that you didn't want to buy. Because one time I was watching
quality issues and shit. Right?
I was watching the news and I got a report. Salute. I got a report that there was lead in the toothpaste.
Oh, I thought it was chalk. No, lead,
chalk.
Whatever. Shit,
whatever. So how is this something that that can affect everybody? Right now in our country, I talked about Kobe earlier. What happened recently was a lot of people were trying to buy product, like maybe his jersey or his sneakers or books, whatever. Some of the things that Kobe Bryant did, and the demand was so high that they had to stop selling it. But when you look at a country like China, they may have all of these items. Um,
Oh, sure.
yeah,
For sure, yeah.
but they're not real.
What you mean they're not real? It says Lakers, right? Say Kobe Bryant, right? The color is right? The shirt is perfect. You have to dig up underneath it to realize that it's not.
And when I say real, it's not officially licensed.
Oh, officially licensed. So you saying bootleg?
Bootleg, counterfeit.
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 Like
what are you telling me about?
Oh, wait, but hold up. Hold up, man.
So that was private? Okay.
Hold up. Hold up, motherfucker.
I keep it pushing. 713J in the house. Chiz Yaku.
Oh, so like any kind of jersey that you want. You want a football, hockey, basketball, whatever shit, you know what I mean? It's like a 6-week gap in your order. And like, say, what's that guy that played for Baltimore, the quarterback? That everybody wants his jersey because it's backed up so far?
Lamar Jackson.
Oh, Lamar Jackson and shit. 6 weeks and shit, you could have it at a nice low price and reasonable.
Okay, but that's not.
Well, anyway, okay, go ahead.
So in the trade war, a lot of those products that are counterfeit, if they're sold in China, is one thing. I know a lot of artists had problems with this as well when we're talking
trademarks,
about music, movies, and the funny thing is their stuff is being bootlegged here as well, but here they can actually put up a fight.
In China, I guess you can too, right? Well, anyway, it's like the intellectual property. That's the problem I got a problem with. Okay. I don't have a problem with somebody saying, you know what, I'm going to make a jersey, a Kobe jersey. That's one thing. But if I make a record or if I draw a painting or I don't want somebody bootlegging my shit. But when it's been bootlegged, oh my God. Like if I invent something, like if I invent this chip, this microchip that could do this and do that, and the Chinese try to bootleg that shit, I'm gonna have a problem. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money. You know what I mean? But I mean, the Chinese do shit like that, and we know it. But they feel the same way. They feel the same way. They like, yo, man, we invented this shit. We invented ramen noodles and shit. Y'all make that shit. You know what I mean? In America, they like, yo. Well, that's just a food product. Well, I mean, we sell China a lot of food products too, right? A lot of food products. A lot of food products that America make.
Yeah, and I know our businesses,
and pigs and shit like that.
Our businesses, for the trade purposes, our businesses are starting to end up in China. There's a Walmart. There's a Kentucky Fried Chicken. There's McDonald's, of course.
That shit.
But it's in China, so it's high level. And that's one of the things I think about a lot. When we're talking about trading with China, why are we not able to open up? I'm saying my black ass can open up an American food store in China.
No. Yeah, you forgot the hair.
Oh, hold that. We got a couple ladies that watch the show, but we'll hold the hair for a second.
Well, okay, I'll do
that. I can't go to China tomorrow, buy up some property and open up a massage parlor.
I don't think. Wait, hold on.
I don't think I can.
Hold up, man. Who gonna be doing the massage?
The ladies.
Oh, you mean the Chinese ladies?
You know what? I'll bring whatever kind of lady I can. Whatever one I can get in there.
Oh.
We don't know what the Chinese man like because we don't get to research what the Chinese man like.
Well, I heard in Africa they like the darker meat, baby. They like the chocolate meat, man.
Yeah. That's right. This is very true. They bootleg everything. Big facts. So yeah. Just another thing.
Yeah, they what thing they can't bootleg? Let me show you, mother.
Pause and pause to all that too.
Yeah, they can't bootleg daddy shit. Some Chinese girls be like, oh, what snake? No snake. Snake, no snake. Goddamn. Well, anyway, I mean, can you blame them? It's like a biggin of them, too biggin of them. They can't just make real shit for everybody. Somebody got to get the bootleg shit. You know what I mean? Just like in this country. You know what I mean? Do you really believe that everything that you buy that was supposedly allegedly made in America that is really not made in America? We got American companies bootlegging shit to us and shit. They saying, oh, this was made in America. Actually, they know damn well the shit was made in China, relabeled here, and still was made in America. You know what I mean? So everybody's bootlegging.
Right there, Crab.
Now
you want to call in? He got a link in. You got to stream in.
We got to call him?
No, he can stream in.
Oh.
He's White Mamba. Oh, Lord.
Oh, boy. White Mamba?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is White Mamba?
That's Crab Daddy now.
Oh, damn, man. You deal with some real sick motherfuckers, man.
Hey, man, this is YouTube.
A White Mamba.
It's going to be this.
How the fuck is it a White Mamba?
That's what it says right there, sir.
Oh, let me run back.
Let's read it out. So,
White Mamba.
But if he coming in, you better stay on topic. I'm going to kick you the F out of here. So, these women the hair stores. If you live in the inner city, if you live in the suburbs, you're going to find a hair store. Statistically speaking, majority, because I don't know the number, but majority of the hair stores in America are owned by Chinese and other Asian people. Americans. There you go. So another trade deficit. Again, we're not getting the just for dollars and cents. In 1996, $51.5 billion in China imports. Or exports. China's exports are, China's exports. In 2019, 102 billion. So it doubled that number.
That's all?
Yeah. It's a lot of money.
I thought it was more than that.
This is just import export. Trust me. It's probably higher, but that's the numbers. And the source of these numbers, well, maybe you're right, because it is just the source of these numbers right there. And that's talking about trade deficits. We're 47% of our trade deficit is tied into China.
Yeah, how much is that? They got a cash dollar on it?
This is 343 billion.
You mean trillion?
Hey, man.
Can't be billion, man.
343 in billion. So, yeah, you're right. Probably $3.43 trillion.
Right.
Sound about right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is the problem.
Uh-oh, you've been trolled.
Really? Some bitch. Which one of these motherfuckers trolled me? I didn't even look at him.
It says trap. I'm gonna smack that little smirk right off your face.
Wow.
So didn't make the cuts in the house. He calling Crab Daddy thirsty, so now they can go beef with each other.
Yeah, go beef with each other.
All right. Salute. Thanks for joining.
But
yeah.
Good. So anyway, this trade deficit, China sending this shit. We sending China shit. We actually do send China a lot of shit, but it comes back to us as other things. You know what I mean? When we send it to one thing, and it comes back as another thing. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if the country makes every fucking thing, why the fuck would they want to buy other things from us and shit? Like, what else we gonna sell them? You know what I mean? What we gonna sell? What the fuck we got to sell the Chinese?
Good point. We also, just because it doesn't look up front, where I was talking about, well, what can I do in China?
No.
Well, no, if they put a basketball in front of me, I probably can play pretty good. Even at my age and weight.
No.
I can average 5 points in the Chinese basketball league.
Everybody has a dream, young man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wasn't thinking about China when I was younger. So anyway, but that's right. I can play ball, damn it.
Well, you know, I always thought about China. Even back in the day before when Nixon and Kissinger, they went over there and shit.
This mug laughing hard, yo. Laughing real hard, yo. Laughing real hard.
Nixon and Kissinger went over there. Kissinger sat in the front.
I'll put you on the court right now.
The pilot seat of Air Force One.
Okay.
And the Chinese like, how are you? This motherfucking fly plane and shit over. And we Kissinger a powerful man. So anyway.
I don't know what the oot dao was till any of our Chinese viewers.
And it's like, hey, you know, that's wonderful. That's great. That's wow. Ooh dao.
Well, Smoke Lane. That's right. That team was named after me. Yes.
So
we're not going to talk about Smoke Lane tonight.
No.
Not tonight.
But anyway, as I was saying, so they land this fucking plane and shit, and they go over there and Nixon say, yeah, we're going to open up China, right?
Yeah.
The Russians were shaking in their boots because they thought that maybe what?
No, I was reading the chat. Go ahead.
Oh, anyway, maybe that the Chinese and the Americans would get tight. You know what I mean? Really, really tight. You know what I mean? But that didn't fall out. That didn't happen. That it just didn't work. So the Chinese wanted to sell shit. Americans wanted to get some of this nasty shit that we make here, environmentally unsound shit, and get it out of here. And don't have to worry about the EPA and nobody screaming about, oh, you making this smoke shit, you fucking this up. The Chinese don't have no environmental laws over there, so they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Right.
They make all that shit that we didn't want to do here. It's amazing what they now they want to make the shit here again with Trumpy boy. You know, it's just like nobody want to dig coal no more. Nobody wants to burn coal and shit. It's a nasty, stinky fucking product. Sell that shit to China. They use it. You know what I mean? But actually, the Chinese are getting very smart. They say, well, we don't want to use that shit no more. They put solar panels up and wind farms up as quick as anybody in the world. You know what I mean? Because they want to become energy independent of other countries and their gasoline fuels and all that other stuff.
Good point. And when I'm thinking about trade, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's only 7 continents, right? And 6 of them are populated, right? Mm-hmm. So we're the North American continent. Yeah, we'll trade with South America. We'll trade with Europe. We'll trade with parts of Asia. We'll trade, you know. But then you got this big landmass called Africa just sitting there. And we throw some rice out of planes at them a couple times. We dropped some, we supported some of the nastiness, cronyism going on in the background. But it seems like America never thought to try to trade with Africa.
No, they don't want to build a factory in Africa.
One spending no money on actually trying to build things in Africa.
No, Chinese did.
Oh, so China, again, here we go again. With trade, China took the chance to go in, put some money in the infrastructure.
Build roads.
Say, I'm not going to feed you. I'm going to give you a road to get to what you need to. So you can go to work.
Build power plants.
Feed yourself.
They built power plants in Africa.
That's right.
They built a lot of stuff in Africa.
Salute, subscribe to I'm Super Facts.
And they did all of this stuff and shit. And then America say, "Oh, y'all trying to take Africa over? Get the fuck out, man! Get the fuck out of here, you motherfuckers!" You know what? I like Chinese too. I like the Chinese people.
Once again, I don't have an issue with China and the trade.
And they kind of look black to me.
Well, somebody who's a Moor supporter would let you know that the Moors walked up in China too. The Moors was slinging these things around in China too.
Actually, you know, there's a professor of history.
Yeah.
He went around the world back in 1910, 1915. Yeah, I was there. I was on that expedition. And he went around the world and he filmed black people in every country that you can imagine. He filmed them in Russia, he filmed them in India, and he filmed them in China. Now, where these black people at now, I don't know, but they ain't there no more.
Yeah, and we previously talked about China two times. I think we talked about China with their naval presence in the South China Sea.
Mm-hmm.
We also talked about China in regards to their 1 million Muslims population that they kind of treat like crap, low key.
Well, they locked up. They got them locked up building something.
I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised because we're gonna get into this. I'm surprised the coronavirus wasn't set off over there.
Where they had them all crowded in there.
Muslims don't eat bats, huh? I guess not.
I don't know.
That's right. Oh, we got some noses in snow noses in the house.
Snow noses?
Salute, yeah. See,
snow noses?
Look, snow noses.
Uh-oh.
Salute Laura Rez. Thank you for joining us on American Culture Topics. We're talking about China trade culture. So, yes, indeed. And once again, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you said cause China run by the Brits?
Man. We've had in the past 10 years, it's probably a large group. We heard about virus outbreaks. And most of the ones we've heard about originated either in China or Africa. So Africa got Ebola, right? But that was a long time ago.
Africa
for the
also
Ebola
have
and
the virus they call AIDS, but I know better than that.
Okay,
but I told y'all that's a bullshit.
Yeah, that AIDS one is subjective.
Yeah, I gave y'all the real deal on that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But
look back at one of those shows.
You ever heard of SARS? You want to know where SARS was originated? China?
Yeah, what they say.
Okay. You ever heard of the bird flu?
Yeah.
Where was that originated?
That was China, man. They had almost had to kill
a
million chickens. They fucked up.
Again, what about the swine flu?
China? Kill every pig in the world for all I care.
Chinese Muslims will say the same thing. And now we're on coronavirus.
Do that guy say with Corona beer?
No. And anybody watching our show should know. But yeah, here you go. Crab wants some subscriptions. So sunscribe to Crab too. Sunscribe. Crab, you got some spelling problems in your life. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh, we got Lansky in the house. Sometimes we go at each other sometimes, but it's all in the good fun of the YouTube. So anyway, when we talking about the coronavirus, how did that get up there? That is not true. We don't. You're lucky I can't delete that post.
You can't delete them?
Nah, this didn't make the cut post. Delete that crap. Bring that nonsense in here. Anyway, the coronavirus, like these other viruses that have originated in China, some of the reports I heard that it's up to over 7,000 reported cases and close to 200 deaths. So
that shit dangerous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, anyway.
But guess what? These people in the Wuhan, where it originated, is like one of their eastern seaport cities, and it's the furthest one to the ocean. So that means there's ports.
Ports is people, material leaving the port,
and containers,
rats,
and containers. Yeah, rats and the containers.
And then you got
with product
stowaways.
And where is that product going? Oh yeah, you got people that sneaking out.
Mm-hmm. Trying to sneak into America. Wherever, got all kinds of shit going on.
So when it comes to trade, somebody who's light on their regulations, we're kind of skeptical about their germ warfare. Or I should say, when they're attacking the germs in their own country. For a country that does these things, you have to pay attention to how they trade. So it's real important that when you look at the things that you're going to be getting pretty soon, because the rush was in to before Chinese New Year started. I think it started on the 25th. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so before the New Year started, and where they take a good week off, they try to rush and get things shipped off so that they don't miss a whole lot of money on that week off.
Exactly.
So you had a lot of people, and this virus kind of takes a couple of weeks to show up in people. So you had people that could have potentially been working with the virus. And I saw a classic Simpsons episode where they were making fun of a Japanese something called the Osaka flu, where the person was at the warehouse and they were sick and they coughed into the box and they taped it up. And when it got to the consumer, the virus got in their face. Even though these containers and container ships that'll leave from the Wuhan, that probably left from the Wuhan, let's say the 24th of January. So they may take
about 2 weeks.
2 weeks to get here. And then they sit on the docks in China or docks in South America, North America, Africa, Asia, not Asia, but Europe, some parts of Europe. When they get there, how well is your country going to be taken care of and trying to not allow what could be potentially toxic viruses once they open those containers? They don't.
They do.
Well, they're not going to know. For the most part, they're not opening containers. They don't open all the containers.
No, they don't. No.
They might spot check and open a couple containers.
No. They don't. The container got
That's it. So 713J says Trump signed the trade deal.
Yeah,
Just signed it, which is great.
we ain't got nothing against that. But
It shouldn't have took this long in the first place.
Anyway, a container got a on the side of it that you could stick a probe inside of it, which will fire stuff to kill rats and stuff like that. So you can decontaminate a container without opening it up.
Okay.
They also have a transponder on the top of it, y'all. It looks like a little box of shit, and it has a little slant on it on the side of the container. That container is a transponder that lets you know where that container came from, exactly where it got shipped, what ship it went on, and when did it ship to America. It's a little transponder on the side of the containers. I know you guys probably don't pay that shit no mind and shit, but I believe in the technology that's out there. We have enough to know that if it's shipped from Wuhan, where we need to just shit that shit to the side and spray that shit in there to kill anything that's inside of it. And we do actually do that. You know what I mean? But they kind of slow on it because it could be a person inside there, so they don't want to just shoot poison in something that they don't really have to. But if it's movement inside of the container, you know what I mean, like little things scurrying around, they usually shoot it anyway. Once they know it's nothing, no people inside of it. And there's a way to track a container. So we know what the stuff came from, Wuhan or whatever. We know that. The problem is that the greedy fucking Americans and greedy Chinese, they get together like this one, okay? They get together like that, and they don't give a fuck, okay? More sick Americans, more money. Do we got any Chinese people out there?
Order something from China. Should I even open it when received?
Hell, well, you wrote
Good
no,
question,
right?
Mixed Mommy, 1980. Hey, thanks for joining us on American Culture Topics.
And then somebody here wrote, hell no. You shit, don't open none of that shit. You know what I mean? I got all this Christmas
I just ordered some stuff off of Amazon, but it was Prime, so it only took like a day, so it couldn't have came from China.
Yeah, it could have came from China.
Well, it could have came from China and then sat in their warehouse, and now
yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
you think China? You think Amazon has to wait a long time to get their stuff? Probably not.
No.
So
they fly that shit in
the things coming from Amazon or going to Amazon, which is a lot of product that's from China, they're going to get their stuff maybe a little bit faster than 2 weeks.
Fuck right. They should fly that shit over.
So you have to be very
proactive,
mindful, and proactive. Yes,
you got to be proactive.
And from what I've been hearing about this coronavirus, it's been killing a lot of the infants and the older folks.
So I guess I better watch out, huh?
Yeah.
Man, fuck you.
Because you're older, man. You're like older.
That's right. When the Himalayas was going up,
you used the abacus to do math.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I forgot. They invented that too.
That's right. China invented the math abacus. Yes,
they did.
And let's get it clear. There's no hate to China here.
You're being trimmed. You almost look like a dirty old Mac Jack.
Where that's no, he get that. So
listen, Trap work outdoors, right? So Trap grow this beard and his hair like this to insulate myself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Insulate my face. I'm outside, man, and shit. Wind whipping around and shit like that. I mean, you seen me with this shit cut, have you? You got some pictures. Hey, look, you showed me my picture in June and shit. I cut the shit, but it's like I said, it's fucking cold outside, man. And it's snow and all that. Insulation.
Okay.
Insulation.
Yeah, so
damn, was that a bird that flew out of there?
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say nothing. Dang, man, I lost my train of thought. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, we don't have no hatred to China. Like I said,
we love Chinese.
We love China.
I especially love Chinese women.
I like the guy running for president.
Damn, I do. Yeah,
I like math. I like math guy.
Yeah, my back hurt, and I think I need a massage.
Sometimes I'm not Yang gang or nothing. I don't, but
yeah, he don't, he won't sample. I don't think he ever had no Chinese pie. He don't talk.
What the heck done happened here?
What you done did, man?
I don't know. What is this all about? What is that all about?
They don't kick this off, man. Chinese heard about us talking about it.
No, I was looking at the comment I just saw. Oh my gosh, what happened here?
Rokasu? Oh no.
Oh no, that's wow. No. The one before it. You gotta see the one before right there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. But hey, yeah, we ain't got a problem with China. China, y'all, stop getting so damn sick all the damn time.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I ain't never got sick downtown getting my massage. Never got sick. Never got no kind of disease or no virus.
Really?
Nothing. Yeah, it's pretty clean, cool cat.
Pretty clean?
Yeah, it's clean, cool cat. They check them girls out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And every day in the time, try to get up and get ready for work. I don't be having time for a bath. Maybe it's time to go take a bath down Chinatown.
Yeah.
Chinatown bath.
What hole do you want? What hole? You got 3 holes. Yeah. I paid for all 3. I want them all.
What? Okay. This is turning left. All right. But yeah, we got some
TMC.
No. That's a TMS needs another slap. Who slapped them?
Well, why would
somebody slap TMS?
Why?
Did he say the N-word or something stupid?
Oh shit.
All right. So damn right, bro. I keep it real.
So anyway, so the Chinese people, they I wish them well. I hope they all get healthy again.
Yes, please. I hope they do their best to contaminate.
And then, I said, baby, I want to adopt. And she said, really? I said, yeah, you're too old to have babies, so let's adopt. And she was like, well, what you have in mind? I said, a 20-year-old Chinese girl. You know what I mean? That's how I got that cut right there. Yeah. Can y'all see that cut right there?
Wow.
That's how I got that cut.
You said
she was like, I was like, I'm sorry. Yeah, too much crack that day.
Well, at least you went 20. At least you didn't go like Woody Allen.
No.
Yeah.
He raised her up.
He
raised her up. They went out there. They got this little Chinese girl.
Yeah.
He raised her up, and then when she came of age, he smashed her. Oh, was she of age when he smashed her? Hey, Woody, are you on this joint, man? We talking about you, Woody. Is Woody still alive? Could trust a motherfucker named
I don't know. He kind of hides, but I notice his movies still come out.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Woody should be ashamed of himself, dirty bastard.
What that say down there? If you real, put up Bonnet's controversial message on your screen.
Oh, wait a minute. What's that?
It's my screen, bruh. I put up whatever message I want to put up.
Yeah, so what?
It's in the chat, ain't it? If it's in the chat, then it's there. It ain't getting deleted. Like how you be saying all them nasty things about this rapper that I used to like back in the day. Yeah.
Wow, why you be acting like that, man?
Cats just
why you want to be coming up? What? You want us to come see you?
Right,
bring some Chinese motherfuckers with us too, motherfucker.
He across the pond. He across the pond, man. He always across.
Oh, let's go over there and shit, man. Then they kicked the girl out. What was it? What crossed the bar?
Yeah. Why y'all kick Megan out, man? Why y'all made Megan feel uncomfortable over there, though?
Yeah, calling her.
Why Meghan Markle had to be all uncomfortable?
Calling her monkey and shit, all kind of shit, man.
Now she over there up north.
Yeah.
Up there in Toronto.
But that's good for me, because you know what? I wanted to hit somebody.
Y'all made Megan leave and go hang out with Cersei. How?
Yeah, what's
y'all
up with
made
that
Megan
shit?
and Harry get up out of there.
Yeah, they like take their little monkey baby.
They said y'all can't keep y'all title. They took the little sash off and the little crown.
The little title, y'all. Yeah, he gonna take y'all. Y'all can't have the title no more.
Yeah, he worried about what the cat say.
Y'all won because y'all was calling her. That little monkey baby got in line for the throne. Oh hell no, we shit.
What's the little baby? Baby Archie. Yeah, baby Archie going
call
to be
him a monkey.
Out. He got to grow up in Canada.
Call him a monkey
with Cersei.
You ever drew up? You ever been to Canada? Huh? Canada real nice. It is. It really is. But it's still Canada.
Nah, Canada can suck mine, man. They you know.
They different, man. But they right.
Sometimes they be pump faking though. Because when people was like, "Oh, we trying to come in and be a citizen," they like, "Whoa, Americans."
No, they don't want none of us.
They don't want us to be citizens.
They don't mind motherfuckers from the Muslim countries. Yeah. They like them.
They
like Chinese.
They let in a Wuhan coronavirus citizen before they let in an American.
No, hell no, because we like guns. You know what I mean? Canadians don't shoot people and shit.
Here we go, back to the guns.
Okay, damn and shit. But a lot of people don't. Nobody gets shot in Canada. They shit. You know?
Yeah, I guess so.
They shoot other shit, but they don't shoot. You know, they like to shoot up there, but they don't shoot people. I like that. That's where I was going to head.
At one time, we were saying.
Wait a minute, excuse me, Canada. Fuck what he said. If this bitch get elected again and shit, I'll be the fuck up there and shit. Okay, I need somewhere to fucking go for 4 years. I like Canada. The Maple Leaf, hey, Montreal Canadiens, hey. You know
I don't really have a problem with Cersei, but Canada, y'all, Prime Minister, blackface, Justin Trudeau.
Oh, South Park, yeah. Remember South Park predicted that Trump put the wall. Yeah. Okay, I got that. Yeah, we know. We know that. Yeah, we know.
See, that's your buddy, man.
Well, I like Canada,
but yeah,
I like him.
But what do we send? We used to send cell phones
to what?
To China? No, we used to send cell phones to China.
Yeah, but then they know how to copy them.
Yeah, now they make their own phones.
Yeah, and then they got this network they got out there that nobody wants to fuck with because they said,
"Oh, the 5G."
Yeah,
that's right. China got the 5G on lock. We just starting to touch into it, but China been doing it. So
yeah, and nobody want to fuck with that shit because they know they got malware and all that shit implanted and everything. Just like they said that about the welfare phone that they give away and shit on the corners. Man, the Chinese got that shit hacked up already and shit. If you fucking caught. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't do no motherfuckers and shit. You know what I mean?
You also have did it go in? Probably not. You also have we used to sell, I know that China used to like buying the cars from us. The one car in particular was like the Buick LeSabre.
So what was up with that?
I don't know. They like Buicks.
Hey, I like Buicks too. They smooth riding cars and shit, Do they still make Buicks? Oh yeah, they do.
Okay.
Little SUVs and shit. Yeah, they still make Buicks and shit.
Like I said, we talked about the basketball players.
They like Dennis Rodman. Oh no, that's North Korea.
That's North Korea.
Yeah.
But China does they do appreciate some of our culture, some of the music.
Yeah, the hip hop. They like that.
They like the hip hop. So you can go over there, you can rap a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
the girl too. They loved her. What was her name? The Olympic girl. Back in the day and shit. What was her name?
The one that looked like them? No, she was
No. The runner girl. The runner girl, yeah.
Which one? Jackie Joyner?
Yeah, I think so.
Gail Devers? No.
Yeah. All the black girls they like.
Flojo? They like
Flojo. Yeah, Flojo. Yeah, Flojo.
Okay.
Yeah, she made a couple of movies over there in China.
Right.
They made her to like a superhero thing and shit.
Okay. So so maybe we have a chance if we can get American culture topics popping over in China, and they say, "Why don't you do show from here?"
We'll be very nice Chinese man. Very nice.
I've seen some streamers, some people that stream, and they get stuff like that. They get views by marketing their program specifically for China. Where the guy, he sings songs like how the Chinese songs go. He may sing it in
English.
In English. I call it American because we do it better. Take that, DTMC. So,
wait a minute. Is sukiyaki China? Chinese or Japanese?
You said Suki?
Yaki.
I don't know what that
is. That record called Sukiyaki.
I don't know what that is, sir. Uh-oh. Traps.
How do you not know that, man?
Uh-oh.
Here
he come. You ready? Okay, guys, joining us from the other side of Pennsylvania, you know him as Kanowski. Greetings and welcome to American Culture Topic.
Thank you. Can you hear me very well?
Yes.
They also call me Trap's worst nightmare, aka
the
White Mamba.
As we see what you put in the bottom. So yes, when did you start calling yourself the White Mamba?
Well, because when I thought about dunking a basketball on Trap and rubbing my dirty white nuts in his face, he reminds me of a man I
oh my God. You fucking trailer park trash. You have the nerve to say that to me. Why don't we reach to where I can put my fucking size 12 up your ass? Go fuck your mother. Okay?
What up, Snoop Lion? Or is he telling the truth?
Yeah, that is a trailer park. Yeah, that is a trailer.
Hey, man, it snowed out there or something? What happened? Maybe we lost him. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. We got lost when I told him to go fuck his mother.
I guess he was saying what's up.
I'm your worst nightmare, motherfucker. You right. You my worst nightmare, huh? My worst nightmare is
you're frozen. We can't hear you.
We can't hear you. Come on, talk, motherfucker.
I'm gonna see if it comes back.
That bitch ain't coming back here. I fucked him up. He didn't think I was gonna do that.
If I see it moving again, I'll let him back in.
Yeah, he might let you back in. Oh, did everybody else heard that?
So
did everybody else heard that?
Yeah, they heard it because it was on the show. He timed out. So yeah, and I guess we got that feature now. So you
fuck your mother.
Get up in there, and you can join in, and you can hear Trevor tell you some curse words.
Man, he deserved it. Shit. Yeah. What the fuck, this shit? Oh wait a minute. You know what? And it was a trailer park too. Damn. I got him right. You know what I mean? And then I guess I was right about.
Any final thoughts on the trade culture?
Well, I think they should send more Chinese women here. It's not enough. You know what I mean? And more Chinese women. I like Chinese women. I like black women. I like all kind of women.
Do you like Chinese women? Do you want Chinese women to be appreciative to American men in particular?
They very appreciative. When I go down there with my $140, they very much appreciate me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very nice and shit.
Mm-hmm. All right. Me personally, yeah. I wish we could get more product from America to China. I wish it was easier.
No.
I wish it was easier. Got Coleman in here.
Hey, what's up?
Put you up, Coleman. There you go. Salute. Thanks for joining us.
What's up, dog?
If you say something wild about trap, it will show up for everybody to see. So,
oh man,
yes, we need more product to send to China. We need China buying more American products. America has to stop being scared of not making things and just consuming all the time. We have to get stuff out.
Well, what do we make in America that the Chinese probably want to buy? I mean, seriously, what the fuck we make here that the Chinese want to buy? Guns? They make their own guns. Missiles? They make their own missiles. What the fuck do America? I mean, they buy corn from us. They buy pigs and chickens and stuff like that from us. What else do they make? That came from China.
It's not polo. It's say Xmas.
No, it's not polo.
Not polo.
It's a little dancing doll, man. It's a Christmas doll. Oh, I ain't pulled my Christmas tree down. Oh, guess what?
Didn't make the cut. Good point. Dogs.
Whoa, we ain't sending no dogs to China, dog. You can stop that shit.
We can send cats.
We ain't sending no cats. We can send some raccoons and shit. All right?
Bats. Oh, man. That's how we got into this mess in the first place.
Raccoons?
No, he said bats. No bats.
No bats and shit, man. Hell no. What the? Oh, man, what's wrong with these people? No dogs, no cats, no bats. If they want some rats, we can sell them some rats. Raccoons, they can have that. Deers, they can have that. Some of that shit they got here, like that Chinese carpfish that's running up in the Great Lakes trying to get up in there, we could send that back to them. Send some of that shit back.
So whatever we send, it has to be intellectual property that
nobody wants.
Well, that they can't steal.
Well,
we have to be able to keep continuously sending it because we can't give it to them cheaper than what they send things to us for.
Well,
so we're pretty much not going to be able to do that.
We can send them some Jack Daniels. They don't make good liquor in China, do they? I never heard of no Chinese liquor that I wanted to drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he obviously got an issue with TMS.
Oh man, but we don't want to be going up like that, man.
TMS don't know me. I don't know TMS. So Coleman said I'm rich. So
what you mean you rich, man? You got what you rich in weed?
Dang, man. I got rich.
Oh shit.
Well,
let's ship the motherfuckers off, baby.
Ship them on over there. You say,
and I'm an expert shipper too. I can ship any fucking thing anywhere in the world,
and we can guarantee cleanliness of said mice and rats and stuff like that. So we can say, hey, these are clean.
Yeah, they're clean. They got no disease and nothing like that.
Fed them proper stuff. You know. So, with that being said, yeah, it's difficult when it's one way. It's all going one way. And this channel and this traffic is one way where we're just consuming their product and we're not sending enough back.
Yeah, so we could once again, what can we send the Chinese that they would want? Lots of it, I mean.
If he'd have said her hats, that'd have been funnier.
Hey, well, you know,
that'd have been funnier. Just saying. I know comedy. I know funny. Yeah, but we this day in history.
We just go drop Chinese shit.
Yeah. No, it's 8 o'clock.
Come on.
The Lone Ranger in 1933. The Lone Ranger debuts on Detroit radio. So hi ho silver, the masked rider of the plains. And, you know, he rode out with his loyal Indian scout named Tonto. So basically back in 1933, radio pretty much controlled the media. Not a whole lot of televisions in houses, but pretty much everybody had a radio at that time. So radio programs would
man,
exist.
my people didn't have no radio back in the day.
Those with means had a radio by 1933.
Well, we didn't have no damn radio, man. Electricity.
Okay,
you don't have a radio.
Sir, I understand you want to relive 1933.
No, I don't.
Get it. You're
there.
old. We understand that. We know that you're old. But we're just trying to just talk about it. The fact that
just open yourself up to it, okay? Go ahead and open yourself up to it. I'm trying to be nice and I started fighting with you. I want to tear my little bit of shit up. Okay, you shit. Damn.
The Lone Ranger, he never smoked, swore, or drank alcohol. He used
that's not true.
Grammatically correct, free, speech.
That's
free
not true.
Slang.
Wait, no, we talk about the phony round.
He never shot to kill.
We talk about the phony range.
Okay, Trap. So that was that. Tell us about the real Lone Ranger.
He was a black man. You know what I mean? He was a Texas Ranger. He was the first black law enforcement in Texas. And he was one tough motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yeah. Y'all didn't know that the Lone Ranger really was based off, the story of the Lone Ranger was based off a true story. You know, I would bullshit you, but you're going to have to do your own fucking research, because I ain't doing your research no more. Dumbass motherfucker. Yeah. Well,
okay, you're being made out to be high.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Who made out to be high?
You.
Yeah.
Because
I am high.
It says, is Trap high? So Trap says he is.
I'm not fucking high.
Okay, so so that's all you got on the real Lone Ranger?
No, but he was real. He was a real dude, man. That's all I'm saying. He was a real dude. He was a black man. Okay.
Okay.
And they took the story. It was written down, and they took the story and they changed him into a white man to be more accepting to America. But the real it was a dude because and nobody would partner up with him.
What were some of the things he did?
Oh, he shot bad guys. He hung bad guys. He brought bad guys in. You know what I mean? Rustlers and all kinds of motherfuckers and shit, you know?
Similar to that Django fella, huh?
Oh, no, because Django wasn't true. It was a made-up story. But the Ranger was really true. And he couldn't get a partner because he was black.
Boss said, did Trap just get out?
What?
Did Trap just get out?
Get out of what, jail?
You know what the heck he said. All right. Trap, you so old, you make old school. Oh, you said Trap was that movie. All right. That's not a complete sentence. Come on now. So so
anyway,
so Lone Ranger
was a black man.
Horse.
So hey, did y'all see the last Lone Ranger and shit, man? That bullshit. Oh,
I know they made a movie.
Yeah, they did the last movie shit with Lone Ranger movie.
I know who was
Johnny
Tonto. Johnny Depp was the Tonto.
Now, how the fuck did Johnny Depp get to be Tonto? Come on, white man. What the fuck is shit? Y'all couldn't find a real Indian to do the acting? You had to put a goddamn white man in there? Oh, fuck, man.
Or that guy that he plays every ethnicity. Lou Diamond Phillips. He played the Indian sometimes. Sometimes he played the Mexican.
The Chinese
guy.
Yeah.
Yo, Lou Diamond Phillips. Lou, I guess, is the
what was that?
Mexican.
What was that?
Diamond is the Indian, and Phillips is the Chinese.
What was another guy that shit? That the Spanish guy that played everything. You know what I mean? Back in the day. What was that motherfucker name?
He played all the characters. I know this guy, Fred Armisen. I don't know what he is, but he was on Saturday Night Live. He played Obama. They had him play all types of stuff.
Yeah.
We talked about Kobe earlier in the show. We American culture topics. sends our condolences to those who tragically killed in the thing. We also, I'll just give them a quick recap. We also talked about how Kobe's product is being counterfeited in China.
I had a conversation with you earlier and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, you sharing information.
Mm-hmm.
You just shared information. Oh well. Trap. What did he say about you? Got 2 strings hanging out your wife beater.
Where? This is pretty tough what you do.
Hey man, I don't know what to say.
Come on, man. I pay money for this.
Catching that work.
You know what I mean?
But it is Trap Garden. And
I'm trapped.
And if you would like to donate to Trap Garden, you can hit them up at paypal.me/Trap Garden.
You know what?
This could be
Coleman. I'm gonna collect my money from you.
Wow,
personally.
This could be one of the last Thursday shows. I got some commitments on Thursdays coming up. Maybe more difficult to do a show on Thursday. We may still try. So I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure on that. But if we do make any changes, I'll try to promote it. I'll try. Promotion for this show is so slow. But I need to get a promotion team. So you can be part of the promotion team for American Culture Topics. Like, comment, share, and get your friends to subscribe, or share the podcast on all your social media platforms as well. And maybe we can get this thing to pop.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. And also, if you'd like to donate to the program, you can go with the Cash App with the $ MillzlaneACT, or you can go to paypal.me/MillzLane.
Damn, that was pretty nice comment,
Right,
Coleman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I want that money, man.
You are the best.
I want that money, man.
All right, money.
You know how I am. We'll talk about it, okay?
And on that note, for Trap Gardner, I'm Mills Lane, and thank you for joining us this week on American Culture Topics with liberty and justice for all. Yeah, heart over here.
Oh, where?
Somewhere like right there.
Oh.
Yeah, man. So long, everybody. Thank you for joining us on American Culture Topics.